Hello and welcome. In today's video, I'll be taking you through a very quick way to relieve low back pain. Go through these movements, take it slow, listen to your body, don't push it, but I promise you, going through these movements to add more mobility is really going to improve any kind of back pain and tightness you might be having from sitting. It'll help you. All right, let's go ahead and begin.
If you're having low back pain, let's go ahead and start this sequence from a 4-point position. You're going to make sure that you start with a neutral spine. What we're going to be doing is a side bend. So what I want you to do is pick up one foot. You're going to bring the foot to one side, side bending the spine, and then bring the foot across to side bend the other way. Now, why do we bring the foot up? It's because I want to encourage more of the side bend. So not just your head moves, but also your mid back and your low back. It's almost like a little accordion movement you're creating with your body. Go ahead and do 5 each side, and then go ahead and place the foot down, and we'll do the same on the other side. Nice work. Let's go ahead and take a brief rest position here and then come back up to that 4-point position and create a cat-cow. So now we're focusing on flexion extension of our spine, and just make sure that you're keeping those palms active into the floor, really catting the back here and then extending through the cow. A great way to breathe for this mobility exercise is to exhale round, really getting rid of all the air, creating that shape, and then inhale to open. Go ahead and do 5 each right here. Nice work. Let's go ahead and come to a half kneeling with a reach and rotation. So what I want you to do is draw one foot forward. You've got a 90-degree bend in that same knee. Tuck your hips here. You're stretching out your hip flexors, reaching the arms straight overhead. Then from there, you're going to go ahead and take that into a rotation and reaching out to a letter T, making sure that when you rotate, you move your trunk. Keeping the arms nice and long here, and then returning all the way back through that center, up overhead with the arms, and bring the hands down. Let's go ahead and switch our sides. Left leg forward, tuck your hips, reach the arms, hold the reach. Take a few breaths as you reach backwards, extending that spine, stretching your hip flexors. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and rotate towards that left side and then reach the arms out through a letter T, pushing the arms behind us, really emphasizing a great stretch for the psoas muscle and the hip flexors. Drawing the arms back overhead and then returning back to your center. Excellent job. Nice work. Let's come to our back. We're going to do a supine rotation here. We're going to hug the knees in first and then place the feet on the floor. Allow those legs to fall to one side. So stack the knees, stack the hips 90 degrees. Now with your outside arm, you're going to do a big circle and bring it to a goal post on the side. Now I'm holding my knees here as I create this T-spine rotation. So middle of the back gets to rotate, which will help a lot with any kind of low back pain as well. We want to make sure we're also twisting the upper mid spine. And you can hold here for 3 to 5 breaths. come back through center, restack for the other side, anchor up on the hips and the knees here. Outside arm comes all the way to this goal post here, and you can hold and breathe here for 3 to 5 breaths. Nice work. Let's go ahead and pull the knees in towards your chest briefly. And then from there, we're going to take this into an internal hip rotated stretch while you're on your back. So sometimes a lot of tightness can come from the hip area if we're feeling some maybe pain in the low back in general. So what I want you to do is set up with one foot on top of one knee and gently rock the knee across to the same side. Again, you can hold here for 3 to 5 breaths. You should feel this on this leg that's anchored on the ground. So my left leg, my left hip area, definitely into my left psoas. And then you can slowly bring it back to your center here and then alternate with a wide stance, stack it up, bring it across over towards the left side with the right. Feeling this here on the right side, all the way through the trunk and the side of the hip. Again, holding here for 3 to 5 breaths. Nice work. Now you can repeat any of these movements as many times as you'd like. Just remember they are active positions. You want to make sure that you're not just sitting into a passive position, feeling your muscles work and stretch. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have comments or questions, drop them in the box below. Thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of your day.